How a photo of a skeletal child sparked controversy about starvation in Gaza. A photo of an emaciated Gazan child wearing a bin bag has caused huge controversy, both for what it shows about the humanitarian disaster in Gaza and the true nature of the boy's condition. The New York Times published the shocking image of Mohammed Zakaria al-Mutawak on its front page with the headline, "Young, old and sick starved to death in Gaza. There is nothing." Other high-profile media outlets were quick to republish the photo, drawing worldwide condemnation of Israel's blockade of food and medicine into Gaza. However, independent journalists and news organisations soon began reporting that they'd seen medical documents revealing that Mohammed had a serious disorder that affected his health, with some identifying it as cerebral palsy. The New York Times later issued a clarification that Mohammed had been diagnosed with a pre-existing health condition after consulting his hospital. This correction and other issues, such as claims that another photo purportedly showed Mohammed's brother in a much better condition, caused criticism of the media for spinning a narrative about starvation in Gaza. However, regardless of Mohammed's illness and the nature of the photo, it's true that people are starving in Gaza, as repeatedly reported by reputable media outlets and humanitarian aid groups. The WHO says that malnutrition in Gaza has reached alarming levels, while the UN has warned of famine, and US President Donald Trump has acknowledged real starvation there. Israel has denied that there is any starvation in Gaza, with the Defense Ministry's Kogat unit accusing Hamas of misrepresenting pictures of allegedly starving children to attribute blame. This has been refuted by surgeons working in the Strip. Israel has since allowed airdrops and humanitarian corridors, but aid workers say they have done little to alleviate the crisis so far.